Okay.
Welcome back, guys. We've got Kras here. You got a
Hello.
bit, you got a bit bullied in the server at the end there. I mean, 3 players were chasing after you with a knife. What happened? What
That's
happened?
just
What did you do to them?
they were trying to get revenge for like this small incident where bro, I caught someone lacking in shelf, man. Like,
Ah,
you know, I slipped through, knifed them, and just like embarrassed his teammates thinking that like you can't win those. You can't win those.
yeah,
And they spent 2 maps trying to get me back. You know, took like 4 people, 4 on 1. You know, just not fair. Not fair.
I think it's fair. I mean, sometimes, as I'm gonna say, sometimes you're the dog, and the other days you're the statue. You know that turn of phrase?
No, I'm too young for that one. Sorry.
Oh, okay, basically, obviously dogs piss everywhere. But anyway, I don't have to explain that, Finger. But I gotta say, how do you feel like Canon event season's gone so far? Because you guys have been beaten by everyone, but you still just go out swinging, basically.
Yeah, so coming into ECL, like we had maybe like 3 or 4 YouTube videos for like a 3 map pool.
Yep.
And no strats on anything, pretty much no CDS setups. I came into ECL, going like, this will be great. I got absolutely decked in our first game, and then we like some stuff happened. Strapwood came along. We found our coach in a 1 AM Premier game. That's where he came from. And then so even though we've lost like what 14, 16 maps,
Yep.
I feel like we're gonna exit a lot better. Like, sure, we're 0-16, and it looks like we're being pounded every game, but ironically, we're getting way better every game. Like, you verse us, we just copy what you do. Like, that's how it is with demos and replays. But like, the boys have been like putting a good effort in. A lot of like improvements happening individually. Macro, the team, everything getting a lot more structured. Like, we're trying. We're trying.
Yeah, I guess
I hope everyone understands in the community.
Because ASAP said the same thing. ASAP said you guys adapt every round despite the fact that they'll just pound you to the ground. It's hard counting you guys 1 minute 30 minutes on Vertigo and then they execute. I called it out on them. I'm like, were you guys just waiting a minute 30 every time just to pound them on A or B? That's what they were doing.
Yeah, I mean, versing like something like FlyQuest or Rooster, sure we know that like they're better than us, but like a bit sharper, a little bit more macro than us, you know, just like the normal stuff, especially from a 14th rated team in the world. But like we go into games, like it's still winnable. We're giving our best effort. We can practice our strats, you know, like we're here to play, and that's what we're doing.
I was also going to wonder as well, like, do you guys know if you're going to get straight relegated or you're going to be in relegation? Because obviously you guys confirmed bottom.
DXA. Because DXA won a map. I think if we tour them somehow, we still go under them in wins, and we are 9th. So it's just instant relegation. We go back into ESL Open cesspool and have to place first. Who get a slot back in season 50, 51? I don't know.
Season 49.
I think that's currently going on in the playoffs.
No. ECL's 49. Yeah, it's a bit of a season behind.
We missed that one. We missed that one. So we have to play Open 50, 51, and then we play Nets ECL. But yeah, placing 9th, we get a prize pool of $150 split like 5-6 ways. So I can buy myself a lunch.
I was actually going to joke that. Thanks a lot. You beat me to it. Stop stealing all my jokes here. I'm running out of palm cards, mate. Anyways, I've got to say, like, you got a lot of RMIT boys, okay? You got all their support. They've been spamming me forever.
Yeah, up the mids, yeah.
How do you love their support? I'm going to say right now, like, do you, like, feel energized to make these big plays and whatnot?
I mean, like, we're not directly connected to chat all the time, so like, we're kind of like just out of like 6 people in a voice chat, trying our best to get rounds. But I mean, we do read all your comments. We do understand that our mascot Mitzi is very well loved by a certain Royal Melbourne Institute of Technology.
Yep.
And yeah.
Yeah, I've got to say, like, Mitzi's well loved. I was making a joke that Mitzi, if he gets 50, gets interviewed. Obviously, Mitzi fell a bit short of it. Not too much.
A bit short.
Yeah, a bit short.
But he was definitely the star of the game. It's like in the server and out of the server. Very handsome young man. Just turning 15.
Oh, so. Anyways, I'm getting memed by like people saying I'm hating on Mitzi at the moment. Okay, this is an interesting one. Do you know why Copper has an R8 instead of a Deagle? Is there a story behind that?
And R8. He doesn't have one of the other pistols. Maybe
Okay.
bid 50. That looks too refined.
Yeah,
for him.
maybe. Why does he use the R8? Do you know? Is there a story? Like, does he get like a free K or anything like that with it? And that's why he always uses it?
Probably just to tilt people. Probably just to tilt people.
Okay.
I would say. I might get a DM mid-interview to tell me something otherwise. But
Blizz has actually answered for you. He says he replaced the AWP. He doesn't have the AWP. He has the R8.
yeah.
So, yeah, I was just wondering because I had an R8 counter, okay? And Coppo was 1-0 down, okay? Because obviously I think his Vex site killed some of the R8. And he gets an R8 kill, as I'm saying, like Coppo is negative with the R8. But you know, to other players in particular, because there's a lot of players in your scenario where they're really good in open, because you guys dominated open, I believe, initially.
Yeah, we were 9-0. I think we were DQ'd. That was great.
Yep. What do you say to the guys in open in particular that like, because you guys made it and now you're going back down. Like, what do you guys say that in open who are just grinding away, hoping to get that ESL spot?
Yeah, so of course I'll be in open league soon, so don't take the advice to the heart. But basically, make sure your map pool is like, if you're ready to go to ECL, make sure your map pool is like 4-5 big enough. If you think it's big, make it bigger. And strat, just like they always strat down in like in a dock. Make sure you have CT sides, your T sides, your EDZs, all your decision trees, and all your team is on that same page. So like you know what you're doing, you can easily find that stuff, and just like make sure you have like not even like a big strat book. Make sure you have one that's like up to date. It's well known by your whole team, and there's enough for like the whole map to like not really like if something happens and you don't have an answer. Like make sure it's like big enough for that. Because like, that's the main thing we had when we came in. Our strat book didn't exist, and then we now have one, and we look probably like more structured, better, and just still 0-16. But open's different. Open is very much a lot of AU teams. They get together, they disband after a season, and then they reform. And just like that's not how you improve. You stick together with like a good team, try to keep the mantles up, and like just keep it going. But I know that a lot of those teams, they maybe have like, I'm saying this is like the youngest on my team, but like young players, immature players, people that want to like ego everybody. But like us, our team with a lot of mature players, we're like 3 full-time employees on our team, and then me and Mitsu, uni, and then out of work, trying to out of uni, Mitsu, and we're kind of like chill that we're still here. Just stick together for like 3-4 open seasons, and just like that's how we got here, you know. A lot of practice, same people, get to know each other.
So I also gotta say, how's that 1v2 clutch feel on Ancient?
Oh yeah, so I had like 3 Red Bulls before the game, so I was definitely training my heart to failure during that clutch. Like, I legit, after the round, you know that attack, I was on my bed trying to like not die from a heart attack. So.
Jeez, I've got to say, there's some people that, you know, just, you know, be like, yeah, I was just so hyped up. And there's other people just like, I was always going to win that, okay? Just believe from the start.
Like, as soon as they let me onto B for free, I'm like, I tell the shelf player, like, and then I went in, he's not looking at me, I'm like, I'm going to know for the knife. And then just, everyone knows what happened.
Oh, dude, I was going to say, that would be comedic if you died to it, and I'd be like, oh no, because I thought you got the back.
He wasn't showing me his back.
Yeah, I thought you got the back, and I'm just like sitting there going like, he didn't get his back, but at least you didn't fumble it in the end, because you know how everyone just panics sometimes when they stuff up the knife. But at least you didn't panic and just went through with it.
No panic.
Yeah. Well, I'll say to Hoax in chat, if he panicked, you'd have seen him quickly try to switch to the Glock to try and finish him off. So he obviously wasn't panicking.
Nah, never switch. Commit to the knife.
Yep. I think that'll be it for today. Anything you want to say to your fans in particular? Like, you know, you got a lot of them in chat, and they always like scrag on me in particular to say certain things, and they meme in chat. I mean, my chat's been spammed with Mitzi memes the entire time, okay? Even from your star student, Danger. What do you want to say to them?
Well, okay, Bro's asked me to plug the Twitter, Canon Event CS on Twitter. The posts are good, legible, and I try hard on the graphics, so definitely follow that. And then about the haters, like,
well, not haters, the fans.
The fan, bro, I love the fans, man. Too much hate been going on in HLTV, in Twitch chat, in pods, but like, The people that liked us and watch our games and don't openly shit talk us, like, you guys are the best. No lie.
Yeah. Sounds good enough. And
We love you. No lie.
anyways, thank you for being on, dude. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And I gotta say, I hope to see you guys back in ECL soon, okay? Maybe one team will pick you guys up, or, depends what happens, so you never know. Because these teams could look for a rifle in particular, even an RGL, you never know. But yeah, I'll see you guys then, okay? Have a good one, man.
See ya.
See ya.
Thank you for the interview, man.